Greetings and salutations, my dear audience. This is Joe St. Egg Benedictus just coming at you with a relaxing video of mail day, baseball, something. I'm not sure what I got. All I know is I got this package from a Cometh Egg, and I'm looking forward to opening it. Just want to give a shout out to my pal Mike and to all of the visionaries and mystics out there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm also joined today by Junior Saint, who's sitting to my left. We're looking forward to opening this package. Let's jump right in. First thing you need to do is give yourself permission to relax. Light a candle. Get yourself a nice beverage. Make sure it's a good, hearty, refreshing one. I prefer a Christian beverage myself. And let's jump right in, shall we? Now, some of you don't know the origin of the egg and the fact that he is my patron saint. Well, let me tell you. One day in kindergarten, actually the first day of kindergarten, I remember very clearly sitting at a table, and there at the table was this crazy, wild kid who was making everyone laugh. And I said to myself, I need to get to know that kid. I really need to become that kid's friend. So I made an effort to get to know that boy in kindergarten so long ago. And we became great friends, best friends even. And we hung out, and for every grade, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and third grade, we spent all of our time together, had all our birthdays together with some Carvel ice cream cakes, had some fun. We went to parties and did all kinds of fun stuff. And not only that, but right after third grade, right after the 1986 Mets won the World Series, one of the best teams in baseball history, by the way, my father announced that we were moving from New York to Florida. And I said, but how can I leave my best friend, Egg Wadsworth? And about a month later, my friend, Egg Wadsworth, told me that he was moving out west. And so this was a big blow to both of us. So we committed from that day, in the summer after third grade, that we would keep in touch. And ever since then, every year we've kept in touch. Back then, you kept in touch by snail mail and audio cassettes. We would mail each other back and forth. We would send cassettes. And we would do all kinds of fun stuff in the mail. Because he was out west and I was down south. So we didn't have a choice. We met up again in New York when we were in 10th grade, between 10th grade and 11th grade. Actually, 9th grade and 10th grade. We hung out for about a day. And then we both went back to our homes. And the next time I saw Egg Wadsworth was when he was the best man in my wedding so many years later. So between being best man in my wedding and hanging out and keeping in touch, we would do the old-fashioned thing of sending each other packages and letters. We made good friends for the past 35 years. Let's see what he got us. All right, I can see there's a package. Let's see. It's a package here. I can see that there's the Dodgers, which tells me it's probably Franklin Stubbs. Now, one of these days I'm going to do a Franklin Stubbs Super Collector video and tell you the origin about Franklin Stubbs and where that came about. But let's see what he got us. It took a lot to get through that box, almost 4 minutes. I need a drink. All right. Let's see. Now this might be something personal, so we'll just have to take a look. Or it might be something funny. Or it might be something entirely inappropriate for the Junior Saint. But we'll just check it out. let's see here. All right. And he sent me something that I have coveted of his. Let's see. This is none other than not only a G.I. Joe, but a wrestling titan. Sergeant Slaughter. Signed. This is incredible. Thank you so much at Come for Egg. That is incredible. And you are too kind. That's amazing. I'm going to get a frame for it and put it up on my wall. That's incredible. We moved from New York, Egg Wadsworth out west and me down south. And I told you already, after the 86 Mets won the World Series. So it's been a long time, and we've kept in touch all these years. But let's see what he got us. All right. Of course, every package comes with a Franklin Stubbs. That is a beauty right there. The Rock. I actually had this picture up earlier. Beautiful. Can never have too many cards of The Rock. Another picture of The Rock. I'm just going to swing these around. Another Franklin Stubbs to grow my collection. This is an early picture of The Rock. It's pretty early. I wonder if that's a early year there. It's incredible. Triple Mania with the old, what do you call that, Junior Egg?
An eyebrow raise.
No, it's not an eyebrow raise. It has a name. It's the Smolder. That's what it's called. Oh, sweet.
Played by Flynn Rider in Rapunzel.
The Smolder. Well, it's in Jumanji as well, but you haven't seen Jumanji. There it is. That's sweet. I don't want to cover this beautiful Sergeant Slaughter. Man, these are amazing cards. The Rock. Here's The Rock doing his signature move. The Rock Pile, I think it's called. Let's see. That's amazing. When we were young, Egg Wadsworth wanted to wrestle, but he was a bit bigger than I was, so I was always too scared, and he was too crazy, so I never obliged. Sweet. These are amazing cards. I'm going to do like a super collection someday of The Rock. Bring it. Yes. That's awesome. This is The Rock. With somebody who's under him here. One of his victims. Sweet. What do you think, Junior Saint? It's awesome. Well, there is our mail day from Egg Wadsworth. Got the beautiful Sergeant Slaughter, an amazing collection of The Rock cards to round out my super collection, and of course these beautiful, beautiful Franklin Stubbs cards. We'll tell the origin and the story of this eventually down the road because it's a good story, and I think you'll enjoy it. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Like and subscribe, and as always, peace!